Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage,
Yes, Eula.
but the knights have enough sense to
Today
do
I'm
away
gonna
with all
be
the
wishing.
superfluous detail.
I don't have that many wishes, but I really want Ito, and I'm hoping I get really lucky. Uh, my pity right now is extremely low. I got kind of unlucky. I did not want Albedo. And normally I'm the kind of person to be like, don't wish on banners of characters that you don't want. However, I was literally at like 6 pity when I got him because I got Kaching. And I was happy about getting Kaching because my next was going to be guaranteed. But when I was building pity and I wished literally only 10 times and I got Albedo, I was extremely disappointed. So now I don't have as many wishes for him, but hopefully I'll still get him. And hopefully that streamer luck comes in for me, you know? Um, First I want to do the quest itself, the story quest, just to get a bit more Primogems. And then I will probably do some wishes right then, and then I'll do some dailies right after that, so we'll just go along for the ride. I love Ito so far. His personality is amazing. He's the only Genshin character with a shit ton of personality, so let's get this. Beetles!
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Was there something we could help with?
Yes, I'm afraid that I have another task that requires your assistance. The Adventurers Guild has recently received a commission directly from the Tenryou Commission. The assignment is both urgent and dangerous. After assessing the assignment, the Guild has concluded that seasoned adventurers are required. Naturally, you came to mind.
Just another day on the job for us.
Allow me
Why
to
do I
explain.
have to do it? Yeah.
The Tenryou Commission recently issued an arrest warrant for a young Oni by the name of Arataki Itto.
Oni!
Big, tough-looking guys with horns on their heads?
That's correct. This particular Oni is quite vocal and audacious, so he already has quite the reputation on the streets. That said, he has never been caught up in major trouble of any kind. So it came as a surprise to learn that he has recently been accused of stealing things, and sometimes even whisking away the people themselves.
Oh,
But it
yo!
doesn't end there. When the Tenryou Commission dispatched a Doshin
He's
to
kidnapping
apprehend him,
people?
he assaulted the Doshin before making a getaway with his accomplices.
So let Paimon guess. It's up no problemo. This does sound like a job for the Traveler. She'll be back with that Oni in no time.
I have complete
Epic.
confidence you will succeed. However, please exercise caution. This Oni also happens to hold a vision, and is the leader of an organization known as the
Gang,
Arataki
man.
Gang.
On second thought, Paimon will leave the fighting to you. The last place Paimon wants to be is in a gang fight.
We are still investigating Arataki Itto's potential motives behind these incidents, as well as his current whereabouts. But please ask around in the streets as well. There will likely be others more familiar with Itto's circumstances than I am, who can provide. Thank you. I will await
Who
your
doesn't
return.
love Ito? If they say anything bad about him, I'll fucking kill him.
Well, let's start asking around on the streets. Hopefully we'll learn a little more about this Arataki.
Adventurer.
Yeah, I've heard of the guy. Word is he did something monumentally stupid, then ran off before they could catch him. To be
Yeah.
completely honest, I was a little surprised when I first heard it. Okay, well, I mean, not that surprised.
Wait, you mean he already had a bad reputation?
No.
Well,
not
he's in a
exactly.
gang, so.
He's just very overbearing in everything he does. big and brash and always making a ruckus. So, on the one hand, he's a larger-than-life kind of guy. But on the other hand, he's
Emotionally
When
volatile.
he's in a good mood, he's as high as a kite. But
That
when
is
he
a
gets
weird
upset,
way to
he
describe
gets
someone.
completely enraged. I don't personally see him as a bad guy, but I guess I wouldn't put it past him to get all riled up and lose control. You know, I'm afraid that I'm not too sure myself. I keep a pretty good eye on what's happening in the city.
This
and
guy's
as far
kinda
as I know,
boring.
When someone asks for it, he's willing to lend a helping hand, but other if I had...
Is it just Paimon, or is this Itto fella?
I'm afraid that I don't have much else.
He
Perhaps
is
you can
pretty
try
weird.
asking around?
Alright. Next people. Who's next? Oh, yes! It's the lady that sells us clothing.
Arataki Itto?
Huh? How can you be...
No, perhaps you misunderstand me. When I said he could never do anything dastardly, I meant he literally doesn't. Maybe
Actual
silly would
himbo
explain
right
better.
here.
So, kids being kids aren't exactly the most difficult to outsmart. I'm sure you can see what I'm getting at here. He used to lose all the time, sometimes catastrophically.
Damn.
On purpose, though, right?
No, not at all. The one time I saw him win, he started jumping around and yelling, "I won! I finally won!
Yo!
Unbeatable!" And so on.
She really went in on that.
He his prize and ate it right there in front of him.
Wow.
That's just plain wrong.
He did take it way too far that time. The poor kid started crying, so I stepped in and gave Itto a... He was pretty quick to admit
Dumbass.
that he was fully in the wrong, and it wasn't long before the kid had stopped crying and was laughing and playing again as if nothing had ever happened. In fact, the children quite like playing with him because he's always serious about the stakes and never throws a game on purpose.
That's cute.
So, I suppose what I'm trying to say is a guy who can't even beat kids at a children's game really gonna be capable of these kinds of diabolical deeds?
Huh. He doesn't sound like a bad guy at all.
Yes.
A
well,
man
that's
of
exactly-
integrity.
So, I'm not trying to condone his act.
Thanks for the info.
One more person, I think. Yep. Oh, it's a guard. Of course it is.
Arataki Itto. Of course I know him. We've been trying to apprehend him recently. We know he's already left Inazuma City, but with no clues to follow, we have no choice but to
He's
commission others
out
for
of
help.
Inazuma
including-
City?
Says that Arataki Itto hasn't done anything seriously bad before, so it seems pretty strange.
I think he's being falsely accused.
Is there any evidence of all this stuff he's accused of?
Yes, of course. Otherwise, we'd never have put so many people on the case. For starters, most thieves will try to devise a way to conceal their identity, but for an Oni, the horns are a dead giveaway. I mean, the whole city could have recognized it was him. At first, he was just one of our suspects, but when we went to investigate, he personally confessed
What?
to everything and started trying to provoke the officers. What's most
What?
frustrating is that he then managed to escape along with his entire gang. He must have
He
been planning the
confessed
whole
and then he
right
tried
from
to
the
fight
start.
them?
Of course he did. Whether material or psychological, there is plenty of evidence either way. He's never had a Mora to his name his entire life, and he's never kept down a real job. Word is that he also takes care of someone in his gang, and that the burden of it takes quite the toll on him. After scrounging for a living all these years, maybe he thought that being the bad guy would be an easier ride. As for his psychological motives, it's a bit embarrassing to talk about, but we confiscated his vision during the vision hunt.
That's
At the
probably
time,
why.
Arataki Itto put up quite a fight. It took a huge amount of manpower and resources, and in the end, we had a vision
Yeah,
hunt was a
Kujo
mistake.
Sara.
But we never
I
expected
love
that
her.
he would go to such extreme lengths to take revenge on us.
He does sound a little unstable, just like people have been saying.
Yeah.
If the two of you are able to capture up,
Thanks for all the info.
We gotta capture him? How am I gonna do that? You know, they should make us fight characters more. It would be so cool if instead of playing as a character, you had to fight them in these quests.
Paimon
Just an arm wrestling contest.
Maybe we can try asking there.
Time to scout.
Hello. Puppy. Or kitty? Kitty.
Hello, we'd like to ask.
Oh, him again. Sure. I have answers. We've already done some investigating for the Tenryo Commission. But first, do you have enough Moro to cover the fee? I've heard all about your travels. After everything you've been through, I'm sure you understand the way these sorts of things work.
Rude.
How much more are we talking about here?
A one-off payment of 397,000 Mora up front.
I don't even
Plus
think I
a
have that in my
35% of your
inventory. I'm
adventure's
very
remuneration
broke.
as my commission, if Arataki Itto is successfully caught and brought to justice.
Whoa, that's crazy expensive.
Hold on. I wasn't finished. It just so happens the initial fee has already been paid in full by the
Oh.
Tenryo Commission. All you'll need to pay is the small commission.
Commission fee.
As for that amount, I'll settle things with the Adventurers Guild once we have Itto. Now then, to give you the full pay.
Alrighty.
A long, long
Ooh.
time ago, in a village
Story
lost
time.
to time, there lived a Crimson Oni and a Blue Oni. They were the best of friends. The Crimson Oni looked fierce, but was gentle like the humans.
Oh.
The Blue Oni looked human, but was reclusive, like an Oni. The Crimson Oni wished to befriend the humans, but they were scared and threw beans at him whenever he came near.
Beans? Beans? Why beans?
So the Blue Oni said to the Crimson Oni,
Akka, I'll cause trouble in the village. You come and stop me. Then the humans will accept you.
as planned, the Crimson Oni chased the Blue Oni away. The Crimson Oni's deeds spread throughout the land, and people finally accepted him. But when the Crimson Oni went to tell the Blue Oni the good news, he was gone and left only a letter behind.
I went traveling. Don't come find me or they'll treat you as a naughty little Oni. But don't worry about me. No matter where I go, we'll always be friends.
I want that Blue Oni as a character. I want that.
What about the little blue pony? Whatever happened to him?
I suppose the Blue Oni simply disappeared, never to be seen again. Only the Crimson Oni remain now.
Oh, Paimon.
Of course it does.
That's so sad.
Otherwise, I wouldn't go through all the trouble of telling it. One interpretation is that the story is actually broadly based on historical events and that Arataki Itto is, in fact, a descendant of the Crimson Oni.
A descendant, but not...
What I'm trying to tell
Not
you is
him?
that the Oni have sacrificed a lot
I thought
in
that
the
was just
past
him.
in order to finally integrate themselves into human society. But there are still some volatile personality traits.
Had to
in the
drink
human
some
blood.
water real quick. It's choking.
Every generation of Oni inherits these traits. So while Arataki Itto has never been known to commit a wrongful act in the past, can we ever completely rule out the possibility of him one day allowing this side of him to take over?
I mean, that's kind of rude to assume that.
After the blue Oni's sacrifice? That would be such a betrayal.
That's a very old
Betrayal.
story. Nobody knows how long it's been
How long
since
do
the
Oni
Oni
live?
disappeared. We can only assume that they have long since died out, in which case, it would be quite a stretch to say it still counts as a betrayal at this point. Besides, the suspect has already, according to my investigation, he was headed south. The Tenryo Commission is unable to enter territory controlled by Sangonomiya troops. No doubt that's the reason Arataki Itto chose to flee in that direction. Don't mention it.
Wait, Paimon still has a question. If Arataki Itto has given into his bad side, won't that mean he's extra mean and violent now?
I could only assume so, judging from his previous bouts.
I think
He's a
he's
skilled
just
fighter with a lot
lying.
of brute
Like, I
strength.
don't think he actually did it.
What's up with people throwing beans at Oni? What use is that?
Ah, yes. Now that you mention it.
Oh, he's allergic to
in
beans?
fact, all Oni will avoid beans, but especially Itto. If you could weaken him a bit by triggering his allergies, perhaps you'd have better luck subduing him.
Right! Knowing
It just so happens that I have a bag of beans right here.
Bag of
Of
beans.
course, I will charge the Adventurers Guild a fair and reasonable rate for the beans.
sneaky. Let's head to Yashiori
Alright, I'm gonna throw beans at this guy, apparently. I got a bag of beans. All the way over there. The Oni's Justice. Justice for the Oni, dude.
According to Detective Sango, Itto should be somewhere around here. Footprints! Let's see where they lead.
Going down.
There's a camp here, but nothing stands out as particularly noteworthy.
Radish.
Let's keep moving forward.
Pursuing. We go this way?
There are more footprints here. He should be just up ahead.
I don't see it. Oh, never mind.
Wait,
I just had to step a few more.
is that our
There he
Doesn't
is!
seem to be looking this way. Perfect. Look, it'll save a lot of hassle.
So, beans. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. He's coming. What? He's so pretty. Why does he keep doing that? Okay. Ugh, I keep missing. God damn it. This fucking guy, dude. Oh. Do I... Oh my... Oh. He's crying?
Are you okay? What should we do? Paimon didn't think.
Don't be alarmed. It's just my
No.
my allergies.
Why did we have
acting
to just attack him right away? I didn't want to do
up.
that.
Alright, I got this. Just gotta tough it out. I can take it. I can take it. Who am I kidding?
No.
I gotta catch my breath here. Whatever it is you want.
Dude, someone get a
gotta have to
fucking
wait.
EpiPen.
I need a moment.
We gotta get him an EpiPen, bro. I hit him with like 20 beans.
Need a moment.
I love him so much.
That's better. That sure took a lot out of me, though. Hey, why'd you have to be so mean, huh? Surprise attacking me like that. Oh, I get it. So you're here to bring me in. How in the world did you find me all the way out here? Well, whatever. If you think I'm going back with you, you can forget it. I'd walk away if I were you. I pack a mean punch.
God,
I
his
don't wanna
English
hurt any
voice is
regular
so
folks
good.
Like you.
So perfect.
That's pretty big talk considering all the beans we have.
Yep, that's right. Me, all by myself.
Yeah, he didn't do it.
Nobody else.
Of
As
course.
boss of the Arataki gang, I gotta nab a little food and drink when we're running low. That's only natural, right?
Yeah, but nabbing people? That's taking it a bit far, don't you think?
Not when their families will pay good Mora to see him again. Easy pickings. And the extra Mora means I can, give
Who is
some to
his
my
voice
gang
actor?
to
Because
spend on themselves.
he sounds familiar.
Hey, what's with all the questions? Like I said, I'm not going back with you, so stop wasting everybody's time.
No way, mister! We've accepted a commission to bring you back!
What did you say, little one? Go on. Say it to my face.
Ugh.
Well, mostly she took
Wow,
the commission to bring you back.
Paimon.
Looks like you aren't gonna let this drop. In that case, we...
Uncle Ito!
Don't run now. Careful or you'll fall.
If he's good with kids, I'm gonna cry.
What's taking you so long?
Also, that kid has a
Said we were gonna have
fucking
big
bowl cut.
day. Come on, you promised.
Bowl cut, kid. Also,
yeah,
why does he
that's
have
right. Still going ahead.
not background
See,
character
I've
eyes?
been out here for ages, and I
What's
still
wrong with
can't
you?
find a beetle that I like, so just give Uncle Ito a little more time, okay?
Huh? Who are they? Are they your friends?
Yeah, that's right. I told them not to come, but what can I say? They were just too worried about me.
Uh-huh. Okay, buddy.
It's because of a little thing called, prestige. Yeah, because of all the prestige Uncle Ito has.
What are you talking about?
Come on, just play along.
Why does this happen to the Traveler so much? We
Uncle
try to
Ito?
fight someone or
Looks
capture
so good.
someone and they
look
they
like
get
you're
stuck in
about
a
to fall
situation
over.
with like a child there where we have to lie for them.
That's because Uncle Ito bumped his noggin
Happened
on a
like
tree
3
branch while
times.
looking for a beetle. Uh-oh. It's all good though. These horns are rock solid.
Okay, if you say so. Granny and I will keep heading back now. Don't be too long.
Okay,
Yep,
kid.
I'll be right there. Hope you're ready to lose today.
Who were those people?
The old lady was Granny Oni. She's the one who took me in and raised me.
Oh.
And the kid's name is Daisuke. I took him in just a while back. They're both like family to me.
That's
They
sweet.
escaped with me out this way, along with my boys from the Arataki gang. If I didn't bring them with me, the Tenryou Commission would be knocking on their doors for sure.
Right. But if you care about them so much, then you shouldn't have done all that stuff that made them worry about you in the first place.
Listen, how about we make a deal? You two let me go wrap things up with Daisuke, and once we're done battling beetles, the two of us will settle things with a duel.
Battling
When I'll come
beetles.
quietly. You can take me back to Inazuma City, and you won't hear a peep out of me. Why? Because I'm an Oni of my word. I'll just tell little Daisuke that my friends and I need to step outside for a moment. That way you won't worry. Cool?
What should we do? There is the...
Oh, it's on! I like your style. All right, but first things first.
He's so
We can find an Oni
good.
Kabuto to
I
battle
love
with.
him.
I've been looking here for ages and haven't found myself a winner yet, so it's time to try somewhere else. Come with me. Saves you.
So we gotta find Big Beetle for Beetle Battle. Beetles fighting in real life looks so fucking cool. Specifically the ones that look like these, that are like the big fork-looking things.
Someone's curious. What can...
You guys have seen Oni Kabuto out in the wild, right? Even though they might look menacing on the outside, they're big softies on the inside. Most of the time, they're just sitting there doing nothing. But let me tell ya, once the Oni Kabuto start fighting, they won't let anything get in their way. The grand game of beetle fighting is a match where your beetle tries to flip the other beetle onto its back. Hey, it's not just some kid's game, okay? There's way more to it than that. I
Okay.
have taken part in more beetle fights than you would believe. At least 800. I may have even crossed the 1,000 mark by this point. Anyway, after a while, you can tell a beetle's fighting potential just by looking at its shape, size, and the patterns on its body. But it's not just about all the
I don't know
physical
what the
stuff.
patterns
Oh, no,
have to
your
do
Oni
with it.
Kabuto's got to be in the right headspace as well.
What?
Not up for a fight or doesn't have the guts.
You gotta hype it up.
Boy, are you two lucky you ran into me. When it comes to beetles, I'm the expert that the experts go to. I'll show you all you...
But we're not the ones that will be playing. We're just here to keep an eye on you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, anyway, not a problem. You two might think I'm just tooting my own horns here, but just you wait. I'll make you a beetle expert in no time. And by the way, that kid has one tough beetle. We can't underestimate it. You have to find a real lean, mean beetle warrior.
Beetle warrior.
Okay, so he's not the sharpest horn on the Oni.
Okay, let me see. Ah, there. Let's head to that hill. I'll bet my bottom Mora we're gonna find some major league Oni Kabuto hiding out there.
Yeah. Beetle fighting. Is beetle fighting like this? Is that immoral or not? Do beetles feel?
Just our luck. Oh, darn it, they're all gone. Let's hop down from here. Look, you see all those purple things? It's a whole pile of Oni Kabuto. Now that's what I'm talking about.
No, it's not.
Huh? Oh, what the? Ah, no, not lavender melons.
Lavender melon. Yummy.
Well, even a pro like myself can make a mistake from time to time. It's okay, just gotta roll with the punches. Let's try somewhere else. This is the one! This is the one! See? As long as you're in my company, you're guaranteed to find yourself an Oni Kabuto. Yeah, it's on the smaller side, but size
That's
isn't everything in a beetle fight.
Big.
Just
Oh
let the
god,
experts
they're talking about
okay?
whether size
Smaller beetles
matters
like
or
this
not.
thing, they make up for in agility. They
Oh
usually
my
have
god.
sick moves just ready to whip out when the right moment comes.
Oh my god.
Listen, you can never see a beetle's true energy until it's in the ring. It might look a bit young and docile, but that's got its advantages.
Those beetles
Haven't
are
you
so
ever heard the
cute.
saying, don't judge a book by its cover? Young beetles that have never fought before always go all out in their first fight. Older beetles that have already been through the wars tend to just cower in the corner the moment they see a strong opponent. Hey, didn't I say not to worry? Come on, just have a little faith, would ya? My experience is telling me that this Oni Kabuto was spawned to be a champion.
Champion.
Here! Look, if we're gonna battle some beetles, then Paimon wants in! It's not like we have anything else to do. When you hopped down, Paimon flew off somewhere else nearby and found
Ooh.
this one.
Red
What do you
one.
think, Itto? It's big and strong and looks like a real fighter. It matches everything you said about a good fighter beetle. Bet the one you guys found must be way bigger.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, you got some experience catching beetles too?
Paimon is a beetle catcher.
Well, looks like you got a real knack for this. You'll be a fellow beetle fighting expert in no time. I mean, not as good as me, but still.
Oh, so overall not that good then.
Anyway, great. With both your beetle and mine, I can tell this'll finally be the one. This time, I'm gonna win for sure.
Battle hardened beetle.
Well, you know, that's just life, man. There are so many people in this world who are talented, passionate, but it's no guarantee that things will go their way. So many unrelated things have to come together at once in just the right way to make victory happen. There's this word that really sums it up nicely, actually. It's coincidence.
Don't think you
pure
win
luck?
based on coincidence,
Guess it
but
makes no
okay.
difference whether we have Paimon's beetle or not then.
Whoa. let's not do anything rash here, you know. I think both of these fine beetles have a shot at winning. Let's just hang on to them and give them both a try. A true warrior never leaves a good beetle behind. Anyway, time to head back and get this show started.
I wonder if we'll
Man,
get that beetle
I am
as like a
psyched for this.
decoration.
Woo! Let's go!
Yes. Beetle fight time. I wonder how much HP the beetles have.
Finally, you're back! Can we start our beetle fight now?
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. But you better watch out. I brought a real winner back this time.
Don't worry, I'm not scared of your beetle. Go, Stripey Ghost!
I've got this
Stripey
fight in the bag.
Ghost.
Let's go, Nimble Ninja.
They look the same. Oh, no, never mind. One is a lot smaller.
When did you come up?
Come on, you can take him, little guy.
You got this, bro. They're just dancing.
That's right! Finish it!
He's disappointed. They're wiggling, watch out! Oh.
No! My little
No!
Ha! Looks like I win again!
Dang it! Ugh.
Fucking kid.
7th loss in a row.
Stripey Ghost is invincible!
I won't forget this. I'll beat you next time, I swear!
Revenge.
You're up. Time to give Crimson Cyclone a shot. Maybe it'll end this losing streak of mine.
He's good at naming.
Get him, Crimson Cyclone!
It's so pretty.
Whoa! That one looks ultra strong. But it's still no match for you, Stripey.
Alright, little guy. Use your Super Paimon Tornado!
Yeah!
I can't believe it.
Get fucked, nerd.
We won! Ha! Paimon knew Crimson Cyclone would be the best!
Boy, did that one put up a fight. Woo! It wiped the floor with Stripey Ghost.
The kid's gonna cry,
I know a
isn't
real
he?
beetle trainer when I see one. Way to kick some beetle butt, partner.
See? Paimon's got real talent. Of course, Crimson Cyclone has to take some of the credit, too. Oh, right. Yeah. Now that the beetle fighting's over and all,
I want the
this is
beetle.
for you, Daisuke.
Huh? For me?
Go ahead, take it, Daisuke. When we finally get back to the city, you can show it off to all your
Oh.
friends.
But will we ever be able to go back?
Of course we will. Trust me. I never go back on my word.
Oh.
Anyway, I got some things I gotta discuss with my friends here. Go play with Granny for a while, would ya? There's a good boy.
Good. The kid doesn't suspect a thing.
You're from the Tenryou Commission, aren't you?
Oh boy.
I bet you're here to capture Uncle Itto.
Hey, didn't I tell ya? They're my friends. In fact, they're
I'm in the gang? I'm in the
Friends and
gang!
Family.
That's not true. I already know everyone in your little gang, but I've never seen these two before.
We're
Uncle
new,
Itto
bro.
didn't do anything wrong. Don't take him away. And not only did he not do anything wrong, he also saved my life. He's not a bad guy.
Hey, some things we don't tell to outsiders, remember?
Oh boy.
How should I explain? I'm a real lousy liar.
Itto, sometimes you need to just say what you have to say. Don't worry about us.
That is not a grandma's voice.
I guess. Thanks, Grit. Seems I can't hide it anymore. Come with me. I'll explain everything.
Well, here we go.
I'll be honest with you. This thing the Tenryou Commission is investigating, with someone going around taking people and their possessions, it wasn't me. Any of it. I have my own reasons for lying about it, and I really didn't want to get innocent people caught up in this while I'm still trying to solve the real problem here. And the same as you. I just want to avoid conflict at all costs. But it's just not worth it if someone gets hurt.
So why in the world would you say that you were the culprit?
Maybe you don't know because you're Outlanders, but it all started a long, long time ago with the story of the Crimson Oni.
Yeah,
and
we
the
heard
Blue
that.
Oni.
Hold on a second. If you're talking about that fairy tale, we've heard that one already.
Oh, so you already know. Well, that makes things a whole lot easier.
So, is the story?
Everything about the fate of the Oni is true. The Blue Oni chose exile, and the Crimson Oni stayed behind. But the other details aren't historically accurate. Fairy tales are nice stories, but there's something they leave out. It's a little thing called the cold, hard truth. The Inazuma of long ago was a dangerous place. If you wanted the Raiden Shogun's protection, you had to have a good relationship with the humans. The Oni are a proud kind, so it wasn't easy for them to ask others for acceptance. Over time, the Oni eventually split into two factions. The Crimson Oni were friendly with the humans, but the Blue Oni, they were more stubborn and insisted on keeping to their own.
I see.
Paimon thought you were two different species. So really, you're all one
Paimon, why would they be two different species?
Yeah,
They're just
that's
different
right.
colors.
There's no real difference between us. We just paint our horns different colors to show which side we belong to. Because humans were still wary of Oni at the time. The Crimson Oni always hoped to find a way to live in peace with the humans, but the Blue Oni kept clashing with them. Humans didn't see a difference between Crimson and Blue Oni. All they knew was that Oni were hard to get along with. If things were to continue that way, the Oni were never gonna get along with humans. And
He's
so,
got big
the most
titties.
revered leaders of the Crimson and Blue Oni decided to resolve it once and for all. Over drinks, they swore an oath. The Blue Oni would play the role of evil Oni to help the Crimson Oni integrate into human society. But the Blue Oni's leader gave two conditions.
What were they?
First, the Oni must abandon any prejudice they held against humanity. Every Oni was to accept humans in their heart before the humans accepted them.
Oh.
Oni were not to use their strength to mistreat humans, but were also not to stand for mistreatment against themselves. Second, the
That's a
Crimson
good
Oni were to
message.
integrate with human society, but not by trying to please the humans. The Oni were to embrace their own honest characters, their surging tempers, and their awesome strength to win respect from the humans. In other words, they were to carry on the Oni bloodline while also protecting our Oni pride.
That's
After
nice.
choosing exile, the number of Blue Oni began to dwindle, until eventually, they disappeared altogether. Since I first heard the story of the Blue and Crimson Oni as a kid, I've heard it countless times in my life. Not once did I ever imagine that the Blue Oni clan had actually survived.
So you're
So
saying
did
the
they?
real culprit was a descendant of the Blue Oni?
That's right. Most people don't pay attention to the color of an Oni's horns. They probably don't even know that Blue Oni exist. But nothing gets by the Arataki gang. At the scene of the crime, they saw an Oni with different color horns than mine. Still, it'd be strange if the culprit really was a descendant of the Blue Oni. I can't bring myself to accept it. Exactly. They would give up I've always respected the Blue Oni for the sacrifice they made. And I know the aspirations my ancestors had for the future of all Oni. Our pride does not allow for any wrongdoing. You don't steal from other people. You don't harm other people, period. My guess is that the Blue Oni was tricked or forced into it somehow. But I don't have any evidence. That's right. If I didn't step in, the Tenryou Commission would have definitely caught them by now.
But what does Daisuke have to do with any of this? He said that you saved him so he knows your story, right?
He was the one I managed to save from the Ronin after I sent them running from the scene. He was off playing somewhere when they came by and ransacked his house. By the time he came back,
Wow.
his parents had been taken.
Dark.
The whole reason I'm in this is to help this kid find his mom and dad again. I never wanted to tell you any of this. My original plan was to knock you both out and take my family to hide somewhere else.
Great.
There's more to this than just one Blue Oni. There's a dangerous group behind everything that's been going on. I didn't want to get anyone else caught up in this mess.
Gang wars.
That's everything. The whole story. If you don't believe me and want to drag me back to Inazuma City, then I'm gonna fight you with all I've got. But if you're willing to believe me, then please, give me a little time. Once I find the Blue Oni, I'll turn the both of us in.
Yep, Paimon too. Just treat it like we're here to keep an eye on you.
So, you... all right. I knew you'd be reasonable. I knew
Oh.
it. I was thinking right from the start. These two
We're
fine
best
folks,
friends.
They're just out here in the pursuit of truth and justice, man. Yeah, we are gonna get along just great. Well, I should tell you, though, things could get a little dangerous, so be ready for anything. Don't say that I didn't warn you.
I'm
Don't
ready.
worry about us.
All right, then our first job is to investigate where this Blue Oni is hiding out. There's a victim of his that saw him up close, currently taking refuge at Sangonomiya's camp.
Sangonomiya's
Maybe we can
camp.
start by talking to him.
Damn. Haven't been there in a while. I had to fucking scalp this whole nation in order to get, the teapot. The Inazuma teapot. I got it, and it's very pretty. It's definitely worth it. I use it as my main teapot right now. I should have streamed me doing that, honestly. There's a chest over there. I'll go get that in a sec. I love the music on this island. Scary.
Yo, you must be Masato.
An Oni? Oh no, not another one!
Oh, yeah. Not the one that robbed you, though, so, chill. I contacted...
Wow, chill. Just chill out.
Oh, right. Sorry. I'm still a bit on edge after the incident. So anyway, here's what happened. I was just out transporting some goods when a group of Ronin suddenly attacked me. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Usually you just hand over some Mora and they'll leave you alone. At least you don't lose your goods that way. But this time was different. They weren't willing to talk things over.
Wow.
I got down on my knees and begged. Said I had a family to care for. Then I saw that there was an Oni among the group. I thought he would, but instead, he stopped the others and told them to let me go. Yeah, that got them all arguing with each other. His cohort said that I was sure to retaliate if they released me, but the young Oni was insistent that they shouldn't lay a finger on me. Things got real heated. I thought they were gonna come to blows. Luckily, they let me escape with my life in the end. And I scrambled to get myself here, where I'd be safe. I never want to set foot outside of here again!
So he'll steal, but he won't harm people. Seems he has some sort of standards.
Well.
Did he say why they were robbing you?
Surely it was Mora, right? What else could they have wanted with me?
Probably to send
I
a
mean, I
message,
can't say
bro.
for sure. It's not like I asked.
If it was a,
But
if
what I
it
did
was
hear
really a
them say
blue
was,
Oni.
The goods are worth more than the merchant's life. Or something like that.
Ugh, that idiot Oni. Do you have any idea where they went after they robbed you?
I have no clue. But I think they're pretty active in the Tatarasuna area. You aren't gonna go after them, are you? Seriously,
Don't
I
worry,
got
it's
this.
just a bunch of no-name scumbags. I got a whole laundry list of scores to settle with them. If these two islands are where they tend to hang around, we're sure to run into them.
Also, if I don't get Itto, it's fine. I just want to get Goro as well. Goro's very cute. I also have a very good build for him, too, so. But it would be really cool to get Itto. Oh yeah, I forgot. I haven't streamed Genshin in a very long time. I have a lot more characters that I didn't have before. Well, I have Albedo and Eula. My Eula has been my main for like a month now.
Let's just hang tight for a while. If I'm not mistaken, they'll be showing up any time now.
Yeah, things might get a little rough, so we better be...
I'm prepared for rough.
Oh, here they come!
Yeah, there they are. And one of them has horns.
Oh,
All right,
it really
let's
is
go
the blue Oni. They modeled him? Aw, yeah! Alright, where do we go? This way. My man! He's mine now. I'm taking him.
Looks like you fellas aren't going down without a fight. Fine by me. Fight first, talk later.
Beg for mercy.
Let's roll. My blade.
Let's rule. Yeah.
Finally, let's get down to business.
Bam! Oops.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308. Rest and rebuild.
How's this? Order guide you.
Wonk.
Let's roll. It's showtime.
Say no more. To the very. There's more.
I love his special weapon, dude.
Finally.
So pretty.
To the very
Hey,
Oh, he's
don't even
running
think about
away. Don't do that.
It's me.
I want to see you.
Arataki Itto, descendant of the Crimson.
I know who you
Is
are.
he just gonna look like a normal NPC, but with
From the day we are born,
a nice
every blue
outfit?
Oni knows their purpose. We all know our fate is one of self-sacrifice. But what about the Crimson Oni, You don't know anything about us. Not our miserable history, or any of our names. Mine's Takuya, by the way. But because those who get sacrificed should be forgotten, right?
He looks fine.
No, you're wrong. I never knew the Blue Oni had survived to this day, and the moment I found out, I was determined that I would find you. Since you remember the pact between our two factions, I assume you also remember the pride we share as Oni. So my question is, how could a proud Oni like yourself go and abuse the weak and plunder the innocent? Why break the oath that our kind swore all those years ago? Huh?
Because I'm
so
an
funny.
asshole.
Who are you to talk about pride and oaths with me? The Blue Oni gave up everything, just so the Crimson Oni could live peacefully in human society. But let me ask you, Arataki Itto, what exactly do you contribute to human society? You're a blundering fool who can't hold down a real job, a laughing stock of the town, and worse still,
Why
let
you
them
gotta-
get your vision during
Why
the
you gotta
vision
say
hunt.
that?
Protecting the Oni pride? Huh. You wouldn't know how if you tried. You're a disgrace to the Oni kind.
Hey, come on. None of that stuff's a big deal. I mean, you're really hanging me out to dry here, man.
Since when do you care what other people think? You just do whatever you want. It's not like anyone can stop you. But do you have any idea of the kind of life my kin and I have lived while you've been hanging around in human society?
Well, you
We were
guys
cut
could
off from
too,
the rest of the world.
but
We severed all contact with it. And since then, we've had no place to live, no stable source of food, no clothing, no medicine, nothing. Besides the oath we swore to uphold in our so-called Oni pride, we had nothing.
well, you guys made the choice to put pride above
That's why
just
you joined a band
living.
of thieves?
So
That's right. Why should I accept that life? Is holding fast to a worthless oath supposed to help me provide for my family and friends? I've abandoned our Oni pride. It's meaningless. I want to live. I've given everything that I've stolen from humans to my community. What I've taken will at least keep them from starving and ease their pain. That's what matters most to me.
Yeah, and besides, the Blue Oni sacrificed themselves so that Oni could be accepted as part of human society. If people see Oni causing trouble again, then that'll defeat the whole purpose of the sacrifice you made.
yeah.
You make a good point. But Arataki Itto's the one who needs to get that into his thick skull. The Blue Oni are the bad guys, so we're expected to do bad things. Our actions won't tarnish the reputation of the Crimson Oni. Unless, of course, this bonehead decides it'd be a great idea to take all the blame for himself, completely destroying the trust between humans and the Crimson Oni in the process. He's the one that wasted the sacrifice we made.
Huh? Well, I only had to do that because of you. I couldn't just stand back and let the Tenryo Commission drag you away.
You should get your priorities straight. The Blue Oni are history, all right? Forget about us. The Crimson Oni are the ones who must live on.
You just this guy.
Why couldn't you have just stayed out of this?
There they are. Seize them.
Oh no, it's the
Forget it. Look, I don't expect you to understand me, but you could at least take a look in the mirror sometime.
Hey, hey!
I'm gonna have to fight them.
Uh-oh, we need to get out
Oh
of
boy.
here too.
We can't get... Looks like I'm up to bat. Whatever you do, don't attack any of the
Okay. So don't attack.
Who goes there? Soldiers, quick!
I must withdraw.
Let's roll!
Get them!
Come on, men. He won't get away this time. Just give yourself up, Arataki Itto.
He's so fast. I love his playstyle.
Who wants some of this?
Soldiers, quick!
I must withdraw.
Yeah, slice him.
Man, they really came out in force today. I'm kind of flattered the Tenryou Commission sent so many. But I still haven't completely recovered from the bean attack earlier. I'm starting to lose my edge here. Nope, all that would do is send them after our Blue Oni friend instead. But I have to settle things with him first, man to man.
Then what should we do? The Tenryou Commission's about to arrest you!
No choice but to keep kicking some Tenryou butt.
Hey, boss. Thought you'd have all the fun without us?
Granny Oni sent us.
Hey, the gang!
Maybe we can't take him, but we can sure slow him down. Now's your chance. Go! Hey, I told you to stay out of this one.
Well, we're in it now. Come on, there's no time.
Go, do what you gotta
Yeah, the
All right, watch
gang.
yourselves. As soon as I'm done, I'm coming. Come on, you two. Time to roll.
Don't let them get away. After them.
Yeah,
Hey,
beat them up.
You guys want some of this? There's plenty to go around.
I love that clapping animation so much.
Run for it, boss!
Epic. Praise the
As boss
gang,
of the
dude.
Arataki gang, being rescued by my own boys feels pretty humiliating. I promise to never let you down, boys. All right. we've
Oh,
got
these
some footprints to
footprints.
follow. Let's find Takuya.
It was real touching and all what they did.
Huh. Is it just me, or are there more and more footprints here? Ah, a wrecked cart and some goods.
Oh
Look
boy.
alive, we've got company.
Shut up! Blood of Frost! I condemn you!
No more! Finally,
Seems they definitely
Nice.
don't want us going any further. Let's see what's waiting for us
Let's
up
keep
ahead.
going.
Huh. Besides the footprints, there are other signs of life here too. Must be plenty going on around here. Hidden entrance. Yes! Alright. This is gonna be where they keep all the people they took.
Paimon thinks Takuya's probably in there as well.
Huh? Fire away? Of course I did. Come on, I'm not that dumb. But it takes
You're
a
pretty
world-class
dumb,
blockhead
but-
like Takuya to think his ideas are actually gonna work. So I'm here to save him no matter what.
Huh? What were you two talking?
Alright. Is this gonna be a domain thing? Yeah. Let's go. Epic. Yeah.
Let's
This place is huge! Pretty big for a hideout.
all acquired by less than legitimate means, no doubt. All the more reason we gotta put an end to this. Attaboy!
I still don't understand where the cow comes in. I mean, I love the cow, but why exactly does he have a cow?
Coming through! Can't catch me!
finally,
The stairs are over there. We can't
This is a pretty domain.
No problemo. That'll be what this mechanism's for.
Beg for mercy.
More!
Rack and release.
To the ferry.
Maybe.
Oh, it's moving!
Yes.
Ah, see? What did I tell you? Just trust my instincts.
I fell. Well, I'm stupid. Alright. I'm going over here.
Can't catch me.
Yeah. Ladder. I don't need ladders. What? Oh, I see. Yeah. It created a pathway for me to go back there. My spacebar is all delayed.
Let's get down to business. Going somewhere?
Absorption test.
Shut up.
There's more.
I condemn you.
Nice.
Boom. More. My blade.
Attaboy!
To the ferry. To the ferry.
Let's roll!
Finally, No.
Nice. I should have done that first thing, but I didn't. So.
Can't catch me.
I know I'm supposed to be going the other way, but I'm checking for chests. Yeah. Oh my god. Please! Oh my goodness. There we go. Gotta get the right angle. Okay. Boink. There we go.
Can't catch me. Can't catch me.
Epic. Final stretch. Pretty. Missed me. Nice.
Look at all the people wrapped up here.
Must be holding on to them for leverage. All right, let's get them out of here. It's showtime!
There's more. My blade.
Flash.
Finally,
Boink.
ferry.
I wanted that. Why is the battle music still happening?
All right, you're all free to go.
There we go.
Sorry, but have you seen our little boy? We're awfully worried about
Oh,
him.
that's the little boy's
Calm down,
parents.
dear. We don't need.
Oh, you must be Daisuke's parents.
Yes, that's right. Have you seen him? Where is he? Is he all right?
Don't worry, he's safe and sound. Someone's looking after him now on Yashiori Island. I can show you where on the map. He's been worried about you. I bet he'll be relieved to see you.
You were the one who saved him? Oh, thank you!
No, please, no. No need to thank me. It's my pleasure, really. It's just who I am. It's what I do.
Okay.
And before you go calling me a hero, let me ask you this.
Oh my goodness.
Any other self-respecting guy who saw another person in danger have done the exact same thing?
Really? Just one little compliment and it goes straight to his head.
These vagrants are insatiable. They'll do anything for money. No one dares stand up to them for fear of what they might do.
Oh, would they really?
No, actually, because one of the guys... Oh, in fact, his...
At night, he would secretly bring us food and water. I don't understand what he was trying to do. Are you a friend of his? Or perhaps a relative?
Damn.
Relative, I guess.
Oh, maybe there's something secretly troubling him. He seemed different from the rest of the gang. They seem like heartless crooks, but I'd say he comes across more like a confused child who made some poor
Mommy,
choices.
dude.
Let me put it this way. There are a few things he needs to straighten out in his head, and I'm here to point him in the right direction.
I'm glad to hear that. He's lucky to have family like you.
Don't worry. He'll be in my trusty hands. I'll help him see the light. Anyway, you should scram. It's still not safe here.
Yes, thanks again. You've rescued our entire...
Epic. Chest.
Huh. Child that made some poor choices. Anyway, let's get going.
I need
I'll
to
look
search
around
these rooms. Now this is just back that way. I'm too lazy to go back. Ah, I see. I wish I had Kaching on me right now. It only moves back and forth between those two. Whack. Okay. Probably should have stayed in there then. What if I try this? Nope. Absolutely refused. Right, I'll go the long way then. The long way. Ah. Okay. Well. I gotta go down there and pull this thing again. No, not this one. The other one. Yeah. There we go. There's a lot of climbing in this one, and running back and forth.
Can't catch me. This is the place. The jig's up. Surrender while you can.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
This is order. Who wants some of this? More! There's more!
He does very large repeated slams. Epic.
Bet you think you've won, don't ya? So naive. This is my home turf. I'll let you in on a little secret. A long
This
time
guy's
ago,
hot.
I picked up this rare paper charm. It's very precious to me. What makes it so special is that if you tear one piece, the other piece starts tearing too.
Newsflash, don't care about your cute little origami obsession.
That's not what that
You
says.
better stay where you are and let me finish. Aren't you curious what the other piece is used for? I'll tell you. It's now the critical component of a mechanism, and when it gets torn, this place goes up in smoke. Yeah, the whole hideout is rigged with explosives and ready to blow.
Oh boy.
You're gonna blow this whole place up?
Oh, don't worry about me. I made sure that I've got an escape route. The rest of you, though, you're gonna be buried deep among the rubble. You've had your fun.
We'll just follow you.
Now it's goodbye. Oh, my paper charm. Where's my paper charm?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you looking for this?
Hey.
Yes,
Coming
What did
through.
you?
I snatched it earlier to stop you from doing anything hasty.
Why, you... And now you're going to betray me?
You're one to talk. What about burying everyone here? If you ask me, that sounds like you've already betrayed our agreement, no?
Just give it here.
You done talking now? Huh? You sure? Great. Because I'm done listening. Yeah!
Yeah. He just knocked him.
Great work, Takuya. You arrived in the nick of time.
Stay away from me.
Huh?
I said stay away, or I'll tear the paper charm.
Hey, oh, okay. Fine. Just calm down. What are you doing?
Just because I won't let him blow this place to bits doesn't mean that I won't do it myself. Unless you want to get buried, you should leave this place now. Take everyone here and get...
You won't go through it. If you were that cruel, then why bother protecting every person you've come across? Huh?
I'm not here to reason with you. Go! Just get out of here! This sacrifice is mine to make. Mine alone! Why couldn't you just stay out of it?
No one needs to sacrifice themselves.
Alright, then you tell me. What am I supposed to do? I've tarnished our Oni pride and abandoned our ancestors' oath. Only sacrifice can restore my pride now. I chose this path so I could provide for my fellow Oni. I was ready to die from the very beginning. This is between us blue Oni. But you... If it wasn't for you, everything would have worked out perfectly.
They're here. We won't let them slip away this time.
Uh-oh, there's nowhere else to run!
A Tenryo commission! I'm the one you're looking for. I did it. I'm behind everything. Arataki Itto is innocent. You're the ones in charge of detaining criminals in human society, right? I'm sure you can tell who the criminal is here.
Huh? It's like he's trying to reenact the fairy tale, sacrificing himself for the Crimson Oni!
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. It's me you've been looking for.
Well-
Here I am. How are you ever gonna report back without capturing me?
Stop fooling around, Itto.
Listen, Takuya. Sacrificing yourself won't solve anything. Your sacrifice can't protect me or your fellow Oni. And giving up your life isn't gonna make theirs any longer.
It's not really sacrifice if he
Sacrificing yourself
literally
is one way
did
to
do the
escape
crime,
fate, but
though.
The only one you'll be setting free is yourself.
It's
Listen,
justice,
wanna
not
be the tough guy,
sacrifice.
Huh? Well, this is the coward's way out. Don't let your sacrifice stain our Oni pride. The blue Oni have been scraping the bottom of the barrel all these years. So let's give them a new begin. We've made mistakes, but we can make up for them. Fate hasn't been kind to the Oni? Well then let's tear it up and start over. But before any of that can happen, you need to get yourself behind me and forget about all that self-sacrifice stuff. Now let's go. But we're not done talking about this. Takuya!
Oh, he's gonna do it anyways, isn't he? Oh shit! Full on cutscene right here. Oh shit. Oh fuck. We're gonna die, aren't we?
I'll take care of this.
Uh-oh.
There are still people in danger. Go, help them.
Yo, his theme!
Hey, I got this. Come on!
at me! Just go! It's what I deserve! Ah, shut up, would ya?
Yeah! That's so fucking cool. Nice. That was fucking crazy. I didn't know his quest would be so in-depth, dude.
We managed to save everyone! But what about Itto and Takuya? Paimon hopes they're alright.
There they are. Yeah.
It's Itto and Takuya!
That's gonna hurt tomorrow. What's up with the looks on your faces? I said we'd be okay, didn't I? I'm sure I'd be looking a whole lot sharper right now if it wasn't for that brutal bean attack of yours earlier.
Why? Why would you do this for me? I'm the guilty one here. I don't deserve this.
Because we're Oni, that's why. We share the same blood, brother. Our parents and their parents before them never taught us that it was okay to abandon family in need. I just wish you'd come to find me sooner. If you knew about me all along, then you should have come and asked me for help. I never would have dreamed of turning you away.
The Blue Oni disappeared so that they wouldn't bring trouble to the Crimson Oni. If I came to you for help, wouldn't that just undo everything the Blue Oni have done?
Not to me. I've always respected the Blue Oni for their sacrifice. Nothing they did was in vain. It's only because of them that we have survived to see today, and built a world where Oni and humans can live side by side. Honestly, everything that I have now, I owe to the Blue Oni. And let me tell you, the Inazuma of today wouldn't see you as a villain just because of the color of your horns.
You say all that, but in spite of everything, you're barely getting by.
That's just how I roll, man. You remember the pact, don't you? We're not supposed to suck up to the humans. We're supposed to earn their respect.
Yeah.
Every member of the Arataki gangs had a tough time trying to fit in. Take Akira, for example. He snores like you wouldn't believe. Or Genta. He's got a serious temper problem. And Mamoru, well, he's colorblind.
What
Even
is
Granny
that?
Oni, she got that name for taking
What does
me in
him
as a
being
kid.
colorblind have to do
We're
with
all
anything?
rejects and outcasts in some way, but we don't care. You want to talk about pride? Well, in our gang, we're proud to welcome
Are
anyone
people
who's been through
racist
adversity
towards
with open
people who are
arms.
colorblind?
But
Don't worry. The Arataki gang's already a bunch of misfits. You really think you could cramp our style?
Dealt
Yeah.
with the Kairagi and the people they took captive. I assume the two of you are finished talking. Takuya, based on the findings of our investigation, I hereby announce that you are officially under arrest for forceful seizure of people and property. Please do not attempt to resist. All stolen articles will be reclaimed. That means we'll be seizing all the goods you passed on to your kin.
Oh.
please don't! Without those goods, they'll...
It's all right, Takuya. Those goods never belong to us anyway. Don't worry. I'll help take care of your kin. Now that I know the situation, I'll personally make sure
Aw.
they never suffer again.
Might
That's
wanna
so
put your grand
nice.
plans on hold there. You're under arrest too, for numerous assaults on the Tenryo commission officers.
Oh, yeah, I guess I forgot about that. But no worries. I'll put my gang on the case. My boys will take good care of the Blue Oni.
Yeah, we've
Oh.
already arrested
Oh.
them too.
Oh, right, yeah,
That's what they get for resisting the Tenryo Commission.
Dude.
yeah, I guess it's up to you then, Traveler. Could you be a pal and tell Granny Oni about the Blue Oni situation? Thanks. And thanks for sticking with me to the end. Once I'm out of the slammer, I'll find a way to make it all up to—
As for you two, lending them your aid when you knew full well they were in the wrong means that the culpability extends to you too. But,
What?
given your unique circumstances, and in light of the complexity of this case, we won't press charges.
Yeah, I'd escape anyways. I'm friends with the fucking Shogun.
For the trouble.
I could just ask her to let me go.
Unique circumstances? Are these guys like a big deal or something? Oh, yeah, okay.
It's exactly like that, actually, but
Because I was gonna
whatever.
say, you know, like, I'm kind of a big deal myself. You know? Yeah, all right, see you next time. Whenever that'll be.
The bugs! They're friends! They are friends.
Well, he's pretty.
He is pretty, Paimon. Thank you.
Weird. But at least he's not a bad guy.
His parents are here.
Ah, yes. That does sound like my Itto.
So, did they take Uncle Itto away?
Yes, they did. But don't be too upset, Daisuke. We will have the chance to see him again. He and his gang may have acted recklessly, but the fact remains that he still helped us.
Yeah, I knew it! Uncle Itto helped us, and he's awesome!
Yeah.
Don't get any ideas, Daisuke. Itto is a far cry from awesome.
Wow!
Still caused a lot of trouble for a lot of people. If you ask me,
He's still awesome,
I'd say
though.
he's like one of those little Oni Kabuto you kids are playing with all the time. Though he looks fierce on the outside, he has a kind heart. He's not a delinquent, but he'll never back down from a fight.
I don't really get it, but it sounds like a compliment. I can't wait for my next beetle fight with Uncle Itto.
Beetle
Thank you,
fight.
Granny, for taking care of our little boy. I hope that Itto and his friends will be released as quickly
This
as
guy sounds
possible.
depressed.
Yes, you needn't worry. The officials in the Tenryo Commission will certainly exercise sound judgment.
It's time we started heading back. We'll be sure to visit again soon.
Ah, I'm glad that everything was resolved in the end. Things were looking quite dire. But as for the Blue Oni, just leave them to me. If there's one
He's gonna
thing
take
an
care of
old
the whole
granny like
Blue
myself
Oni
can
clan.
do, it's
Crazy.
caring for others.
Do you need our help?
No, no. Go on ahead. I'm sure you have other adventures beckoning. Besides, once Itto is released, he'll be here to help me. Oh, yes. And you know what? I think that's what makes him adorable.
Definitely,
Wouldn't
Granny.
you agree? He does whatever he puts his mind to. He's sincere, brave, and determined. Back when I took him in, everyone thought I was most unusual indeed. They started calling me Granny Oni, but I've never been ashamed of this name. On the contrary, I'm quite proud of it, because
That's
Itto
great.
is my pride and joy.
So cute.
A long, long time ago, in a village lost to time, there lived a crimson Oni and a blue Oni. They were the best of friends.
Is this just
The
a story
crimson
over
Oni
again?
wanted to be friends with the humans, so the blue Oni
No,
played
it's
the
not.
role of the naughty kid. And then he left. After a long time, the crimson Oni was living happily with the humans, but in his heart, he wanted to bring the blue Oni back home. The crimson Oni didn't know where to find the blue Oni. His search took him up the highest mountains and across the widest rivers. He found many traces of the blue Oni, but the more he found, the clearer it became. The blue Oni was hiding on purpose.
No.
So just as the blue Oni had once done, the crimson Oni left him a letter.
Dear Owl, I've made lots of human friends now,
Ow.
and I want to have a big party for everyone. I want all my friends to be there. That means you too, Owl. If you don't want to meet me, you can just watch from a distance.
The blue Oni snuck back to the village and hid in the shadows. He saw the great feast and roaring fire and longed to join in. But though his stomach rumbled, the blue Oni remembered the oath of old and kept his distance. Suddenly, he jumped. The crimson Oni was right behind him.
Yeah.
Hey, you're finally back.
Yes!
Come on, I'll introduce you. It's time everyone met my best friend.
Epic! We're done. That's epic. Okay. So, right now I have 8 wishes. I might also buy some, not today, because I don't have the money, but I might in the future. Alright. Haven't done his trial yet, or, Goros, so let's get the Primo Gems from that. Before we start the wishing. I'm most likely not gonna get anything, but it'll be fine. This is a weird team for this. Yeah. God damn. I love his burst, dude. It's so pretty. Alright, now Goro. I already did all of Goro's, his little friendship quest things. Why? Where am I? Oh, I'm still just here. Why is this guy here? Go away. Go away from me. Okay. Claim. Now Goro. I love Goro's design. It's cool. They're really giving full teams this time. They normally only give, like... I don't know. Yeah, they normally only give, like, one person. 1 or 2. Gotta love Noelle. I love the kitty paw. Well, puppy paw, technically. Epic. Great Geo support. I love how they released just a bunch of characters to make it so that most people who use these characters would have to have like a full Geo team. It's very funny. Alright. Let me check real quick to make sure there's nothing else I need to do first before we wish. I think so. Let me heal up real quick. And then let's go to my teapot. I'll do a teapot tour sometime. Not right now, but definitely sometime because I actually made my teapot how I want it to look. I'm bad at farming materials to build stuff though, so it's not exactly how I want it to look, but using the materials I have, it's close. Alrighty. I got the puppy right here. Puppy. Okay.
This realm is...
Alrighty.
If you ever...
Let's do this. We got 8 wishes. Oh. I don't know what I got that achievement for. Meet all sorts of people. What? What is that for? I have no clue what that's for. One wild animal? Do I still have that in my inventory even? Yeah. Hold on. Let's go catch a wild animal real quick. I know I'm getting very distracted, but I would like to catch a wild animal. Always attack the dog, dude. He has a sword. He can handle himself. Don't worry about it. He's stronger than me, I promise. There's always a fox down here, so... Oh, I wanted to get that. No, stop! Don't run from me. I totally made that. How does this work? I'll try it on these. What? What? What do I do? How do I do it? When you enter a place of interest. I mean, I know how to use it, but... What? Come here. Yo, does anyone in chat know how to do this? I mean, I saw the videos of people doing it. But it's supposed to just be like that, right? I finished the event for this already. Didn't give me any special items. At a certain place on my map. Where? Where? Next to the dog icon? That's the boss fight for the doggy. I mean, I could teleport there. I already did all of the, I already did all of these. I expected it to give us, like, a special weapon. Not weapon, item. I mean, yeah, I've seen people using them outside of it. I might be wrong, but I've seen people using it outside of the event, and also there's this achievement. Use the Omni Ubility net to capture one wild animal. So, does that mean wild animal or just an animal in the event? Because I already did that. I feel like I'm supposed to have an item that I do not have. Very strange. Maybe I'm supposed to buy something from somewhere? Who knows? Let me check the souvenir shop, maybe. Inazuma has a souvenir shop. I think it's just gonna tell me what it always tells me, though. Just like that they don't offer the souvenir shop here.
More speed.
Let me try this. Hello, mister. Ah, yeah. What am I supposed to do? Let me look around like this. I'm not seeing it. Whack. Yeah, I would catch Goro if I could. Speaking of Goro, let's get to wishing. We got 8 wishes. I swear to God, if it's one of those situations where I do these 8 wishes and then I don't get him and then I stop streaming and then I get one more wish and then I do it and then I get him, I'm going to be so mad. That has happened to me so often, dude. Blue. Blue. Honestly, all the 4 stars on this banner are pretty good. Except for, Xiangling. Because I already have her C6. I don't mean she's bad. I just have her C6 already. Yeah, Eula is very, very pretty. I literally... I got her and I was so excited about it. I was farming for her forever. I put the fish on her. Alright. Blue. We might get all blues this time too, which would be real unlucky, but blue. 13 Barbaras? Jesus Christ. I want C6 Barbara for obvious reasons, but... Hey? 4 star. Barbara! Nice. Okay. Oh! Oh my god! Yo! Yo! Oh my god! I'm literally at 5 pity, dude! Jesus Christ! Okay. That's so sick! Alright, let's keep going. Alright. Blue. And then last one. Blue. Okay. Now all we need is Goro, so next time I can wish, I hope I get him. Oh! I get one more wish. I get one more wish. I remember. Yeah. Blue. Dude, that's so sick! I was really hoping for that to happen. That also means I won 50-50, because I almost never win 50-50, but... Yeah! Look at him! My perfect man! Love him. I farmed the wrong artifacts for him, so I only got his artifacts last minute, but... Dude. That's so sick! I really did not have high expectations for this. Wow. Alright. We are set. Dude! That's crazy, getting 2 Ittos. I'd cry if that happened to me. Dude, my last 5-star polls have been literally 5 pity, got Eula, I think. And then 5 pity got Kaching again. And then 5 pity got Albedo again. And now literally like 7 pity got this guy, dude. Yeah, I never wish on the weapon banners, even though I wish I did, you know? I probably should wish on them, but oh well. I got this one for him, which isn't very good, but you know, it's okay. And at least it looks good with him. Yeah. He's so cool. Oh yeah, Barbara. What constellation do I have her at?
My big sister.
Oh, I almost have her at C6. That'll make her sick. Alright, well. That's gonna be the end of this stream for now. I will stream again soon, probably. Yeah. A double is always really, really cool. Like, even if you don't get the banner character twice. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Even if you don't get the banner character twice, getting double 5 stars is always cool. Because most of the time it means, you won't have to do 50-50 next time, so. Anyways, I'm really tired, but that is a very, very positive... That was a very lucky roll on my part. Lucky 5 past rolls, honestly. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching me play the story. And thank you guys for watching me wish. Alright. Have a good day!